was Fernie round 2, almost a year later. Yeah, it's been quite a bit, and just kind of impromptu Victoria Day. Go to Fernie. We kind of thought about it a couple days ago for the first time, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. So here we go. I'm going to do the same trails I did last time because one of them, Sidewinder, was closed, and it just opened up 3 days ago. So that's what I'm going to do. Out of breath blogging. First success, I climbed that switchback section without getting off. Last time I could not do that, but I got a lot of climbing left, so enough talking. Yep, on the right track. Gotta go up Queen V to get to Sidewinder. That's pretty cute. Little tiara there. And it's Victoria Day, so look at that. Just gorgeous. Man, I wasted so much battery just on this uphill. I hope I get the whole descent. I decided to skip Sidewinder, or no, I decided that I've come this far. I gotta start a little higher. Instead of starting at Sidewinder, I'm starting at Broken Derailleur, going down to Sidewinder and then finishing. Let's hope we get the descent. Whew. No, but there is a group of like 7 or 8
okay.
that was behind me.
Okay. You want to go down first?
Maybe I will. Just.
Sure. Go ahead. Have fun. Riverside down.
Yeah. Yeah, I must not have turned my camera off when I thought I did. So when I thought I was turning it back on, I really just turned it off. Oh man. My rear brakes, my pads are pretty much shot. So it's, frick. Let's just keep going. Well, I lost all the best footage. I mean, I didn't lose it, I didn't record it. So, that's cool. Alright, that was my Fernie riding. I was pretty sick. I just got bummed out about that footage, that's all. So this is a weird place to end a raw ride, but I'm in bed. I just wanted to recap that ride a bit, because I didn't really do it on the trail, and I had to meet up with my girlfriend and kids and stuff. So I was exhausted and I was a little bummed out. So that was my second trip to Fernie. The first time that I went, I had asked a friend in advance what trails I should do, because I was like, I don't know where to start. I was a lot newer to riding last year when I went, and it was like, there's hundreds of trails here, where do I go? He told me about Eco-Terrorist and Sidewinder, so that's where I tried to go. And then I got to Sidewinder and it was just closed. And I was like, what the heck? So then, didn't really think about Fernie for a long time, and then, yeah, decided to go to Fernie. I looked up on Trail Forks that said Sidewinder was open as of like 2 days before I looked, so I think it was like the 15th it was open. I looked on the 17th, we went I think on the 19th, whatever day Victoria Day was, I can't remember right now. I can't be bothered to look. So I was like, hey, I'm just going to go do that again. Like, I'm just going to do that big climb again, and I'm going to be able to, you know, have the payoff this time. This time I decided to go up a little further. I can't remember now, was it Deadfall? And then start at Broken Derailleur, like the descent, kind of. And it was beautiful. I'm really glad that I took that extra time to go up that, rather than just go down to Sidewinder right away from Eco-Terrorist. So that was really nice. And I'm going to do that again, but with the chest cam, for two reasons. One, just because it's nice to have a different angle. And although I would like to explore different trails, I don't go there very often, and I would like to just continue to work on that climb, but also, you know, take a longer break when I get to the top so that the descent will be a little easier and more fun. But also, I didn't record. Like, there was a couple times where I had to pull over and let some people past me, and then one instance where other people were pulled over and they were chatting with me and stuff, and I passed them. On one of those instances where I turned the camera off, I forgot to turn it back on. And it was during the best part of the descent of Sidewinder. It was like the first half of that descent. I really enjoyed it. I almost got wrecked a couple times, but I made it through, and it was like a little more technical, and it was just more fun, and I was having a blast, and it was great. And I didn't get any of the footage of that. The most of the footage I got here, obviously, was the ascent up, and, you know, that's fine, or whatever, and then I got some of the descent in the latter half of Sidewinder, which wasn't very exciting. So I really want to do it again with the chest cam to get a different point of view and also to get the full descent. I'm not going to record much, if any, of the ascent this time because it's not that exciting. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I would like to go again soon. Like within the next month, I think that would be fantastic. So look out for that. But this was, yeah, that was the ride there. And I had a lot of fun. I learned something every time I go. I need to get new brake pads before I go next time because I just burned them out completely. But I did some good riding, and I was really happy with what I accomplished there. So anyway, with that, we will see you on another time for another raw ride.